We shall move further by welcome note by our President, Amir Idrisi Sahab.
Thank you, Sabnam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. First of all, I would like to welcome each one of you in today's meeting and would like to thank all of you for registering as either as mentors or volunteers or supporters for the India Mentors project. Alhamdulillah. First of all, I would like to thank the entire India Mentors team, including Hafiz Bhai, Rafi Bhai, Obed Bhai, Naushad Bhai, and Professor Farhad for giving so much of time and taking so much of pain in streamlining the entire project. We started around 7 to 8 months back with the IndiaMentors.com, the project mentorship. We started around, it was around on September 5th precisely. That was a Teachers' Day when we launched the IndiaMentors.com. Since then, we were having some technical issues, थोड़े problems थे, कुछ थे, उस वजह से fully functional नहीं हो पाए, but now we are in a position where we can go completely we can go for operations in a full-fledged way, inshallah. So that's why we again invited all of you कि हम सब लोग दोबारा से एक जगह जमा हो, हम सब लोग दोबारा से जो है कोशिश करें इस प्रोजेक्ट को जो है इसके ट्रू पोटेंशियल के हिसाब से चलाया जा सके. मैं खास तौर पर हमारी टीम का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा कि वो लोगों ने बहुत पेशेंटली, आप यूँ समझिए, इंतज़ार किया और ये लगातार बैकग्राउंड में कोशिश करते रहे कि इस प्रोजेक्ट को कम्प्लीटली फंक्शनल बनाया जाए इंशाल्लाह. बेसिकली AMP जब हमने फॉर्म की थी वे बैक समवेयर इन 2007 and 8, उसके बाद स्लो हम लोगों ने काम शुरू किया, छोटी छोटी एक्टिविटीज़ लेते गए, छोटे छोटे प्रोजेक्ट्स पर काम शुरू किया, स्कूल्स में, कॉलेजेस में विजिट करने लगे हमारे मेंबर्स एंड वी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग टू पीपल. करियर काउंसलिंग गाइडेंस है, मोटिवेशनल टॉक्स है, ये सारी चीज़ें हमने करनी शुरू की. उसी दौरान हम लोगों को ये समझ में आया कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको 1-on-1 सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है. उनको ये ज़रूरत है कि उनको लगातार गाइड किया जाए, उनको एक सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड किया जाए, उनको बेसिकली कुछ ऐसे लोगों से कनेक्ट किया जाए, दोज हु आर अचीवर्स, दोज हु नो दी करंट मार्केट, दोज हु नो दी एजुकेशन सिस्टम. ऐसे लोगों के साथ कम से कम कनेक्ट किया जाए, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर एनरोल्ड इन एजुकेशन, स्पेशली मैं मुस्लिम्स की बात कर रहा हूँ, वो सारे ही जो है फर्स्ट जनरेशन लर्नर्स हैं. आप अगर स्कूल्स में बात करें, कॉलेजेस में बात करें, तो वो उनकी फैमिली में शायद मतलब मेजॉरिटी जो है ना, हम जैसे लोग को शायद ना लगता हो कि ऐसा है, लेकिन मेजॉरिटी ऑफ देम आर बेसिकली फर्स्ट जनरेशन लर्नर्स. दे बेसिकली कम फ्रॉम अ वेरी पुअर बैकग्राउंड, अ वेरी हम्बल बैकग्राउंड, या आप यूँ भी समझ लीजिए कि उसमें खास तौर पर रूरल इलाकों से बहुत लोग आते हैं, तालुका प्लेसेस, जो छोटे छोटे शहर है, वहाँ से बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स आगे आ रहे हैं, माशाल्लाह, पॉजिटिव साइन है. लेकिन उनके आसपास में उनको कोई सपोर्ट करने वाला नहीं है, उनको कोई गाइड करने वाला नहीं है, उनके सरों पर कोई हाथ रखने वाला नहीं है, कोई समझाने वाला नहीं है. उनको जो छोटी छोटी परेशानियां हैं, छोटी छोटी मुश्किलात है, उसमें उनको कोई सपोर्ट सिस्टम दिखता ही नहीं, ना सिर्फ अपनी फैमिली में, बल्कि वो जहाँ रहते हैं उस पूरे मोहल्ले में, उस पूरी बस्ती में कोई उनको सपोर्ट करने वाला नहीं. एक बच्चा है जो दरभंगा से कहीं से आता है, और वो दरभंगा का बच्चा जो है ना, वो एविएशन इंजीनियरिंग कर रहा है. आई नो दैट स्टूडेंट. अब उसको अपने अतराफ में एविएशन इंजीनियर कैसे मिलेगा, आप बताइए ना. मतलब वो इतने रूरल इलाके से आ रहा है कि दूर दूर तक मतलब एक नॉर्मल इंजीनियर का मिलना मुश्किल है. तो ऐसे बच्चों को कहीं ना कहीं हम लोगों को एक सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करना चाहिए. ख्याल हम लोगों के जहन में बहुत अर्ली टाइम्स ऑफ AMP से था, और हम लोगों ने तब से जो है मेंटरशिप प्रोजेक्ट की बात करनी शुरू की, और हम लोगों ने अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे में इसको बहुत चलाया. हमने ये तय किया कि हमारे जो मेंबर्स हैं, जो वॉलंटियर्स हैं, ऑल ऑफ देम शुड एटलीस्ट मेंटर 10 स्टूडेंट, 15 स्टूडेंट्स, मतलब एट अ टाइम. ये हम लोग करते रहे, हम लोग हमारे मेंबर्स को एनकरेज करते रहे, मगर कोई ऑर्गेनाइज्ड उसका सिस्टम बना नहीं पाए पूरी तरीके से हम लोग शुरुआती दौर में. हफीज भाई, आई विजिटेड USA, एक लीडरशिप डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम में मेरा जाना हुआ USA, गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से प्रोग्राम था. 2000, इट वाज अराउंड 2013 आई गेस. So I visited so many places, met so many organizations over there. गवर्नमेंट एजेंसीज से मुलाकात होती थी. वहाँ जो गवर्नमेंट मतलब इवन आप समझ लीजिए ना कि UNO, व्हाइट हाउस, यहाँ से लेके उनकी बड़ी बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, फेडरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, सबसे मुलाकात हुई. वहाँ जाकर मुझे बहुत शिद्दत से इस बात का एहसास हुआ कि उनकी जो पूरी कंट्री है ना, कंट्री का एक एजेंडा है मेंटोरशिप. आप ये समझिए, वॉलंटियरिज्म उनकी पूरे मुल्क का एक एजेंडा है. मतलब यू वोंट फाइंड एनीवन हु इज नॉट वॉलंटियरिंग फॉर एनी एटलीस्ट वन कॉज, एटलीस्ट वन इनिशिएटिव. एवरीबडी इज वॉलंटियरिंग. एवरीबडी इज अ मेंटर ऑफ एटलीस्ट वन स्टूडेंट, टू स्टूडेंट, 5 स्टूडेंट. उनके लिए मेंटोरशिप के ऊपर जैसे हमारे यहाँ मिनिस्ट्रीज होती है ना, उसी तरह उनके पास फेडरल एजेंसीज हैं मेंटोरशिप पे काम करने की. आई फर्दर रियलाइज कि ये कितना इंपॉर्टेंट काम है जो हम लोगों को भी कहीं ना कहीं करने की जरूरत है. हम लोगों को भी कहीं ना कहीं इस पे आगे बढ़ने की जरूरत है. आप मैं आज की बात बताता हूँ. ये तो मेरा यूएस विजिट, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट समवेयर अराउंड 2013. इट इज टू 2022 अराउंड समवेयर अराउंड 8 to 9 years डाउन द लाइन. आज मुझे टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया से किसी का फोन आया. बॉम्बे में, शायद बॉम्बे वाले लोग जो है प्रोग्राम जो इस वेबिनार में, दे मस्ट बी नोइंग दैट एक बच्चे को पुलिस ने अरेस्ट करी है. वो बच्चा जो है वो ट्रेन पर यूट्यूबर है, ट्रेन पर, कार पर, बाइक पर जो है बहुत स्टंट दिखाता है, बहुत जानलेवा स्टंट जो है दिखाता है. तो उसने मुझे पूछा, आमिर भाई क्या ख्याल है इसके बारे में आपका? मैंने बोला वो हाईली टैलेंटेड बच्चा है. इतना टैलेंटेड बच्चा है कि ही शुड बी सेंट टू ओलंपिक्स. मतलब वो लाइफ में कुछ भी कर सकता है. जो चलती ट्रेन पे, बॉम्बे की लोकल ट्रेन में चलती ट्रेन की छतों पर अगर वो स्टंट कर सकता है तो मुझे बताइए ना दुनिया में क्या नहीं कर सकता. उसके बाद दुनिया की तमाम एनर्जी मौजूद है. उसके पास मतलब रिस्क लेने का एक वो जो एपेटाइट है वो मौजूद है. वो ये जो कर रहा है वो सारी चीजें जो है ना, एक आम तौर पे मतलब लाखों में कोई एक बच्चे ऐसे निकलते हैं जो ये सब कर सकते हैं. उसका प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ इतना है कि उसको डायरेक्शन नहीं है. उसको ये नहीं मालूम को उसको अपनी एनर्जी को कहाँ इस्तेमाल करना है. उसको ये नहीं मालूम कि उसका ये पॉजिटिव इस्तेमाल कैसे कर सकता है. उसका जो है ये इस तमाम चीजों को वो खुद रोल मॉडल कैसे बन सकता है तमाम बच्चों के लिए. तो मैंने वो जो टाइम्स का जर्नलिस्ट था, मैंने उनको ये बताया. मैं बोला हम सब लोगों को एज अ कम्युनिटी कहीं ना कहीं वो सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करने की जरूरत है. तो बच्चा जरूर किसी न किसी स्लम, मुंबई के किसी स्लम का बच्चा होगा. गोवंडी का हो सकता है, वडाला का हो सकता है. वो मैं मालूमात करूंगा और मैं उससे मिलूंगा भी इंशाल्लाह. कोई ना कोई टीएमपी टीम से उससे मुलाकात करेगा आने वाले, जो वो पुलिस से छूट जाएगा तो. और उसको समझाएंगे. वो जाहिर सी बात है जहाँ रहता है वहाँ उसको समझाने के लिए कोई मौजूद नहीं है. तो बहैसियत एजुकेटेड मुस्लिम्स, या वो लोग जिनको ये समझ अल्लाह ने दी है, ये हमारी जिम्मेदारी है कि हम ऐसे बच्चों तक पहुंचे. आखिरी बच्चे तक, जो कम्युनिटी का आखिरी बच्चा है, वहां तक भी पहुंचने की जिम्मेदारी कहीं ना कहीं हम सभी लोगों की है. हम लोगों को ये कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि इनका सिर्फ एक बड़े भाई की हैसियत से, बड़ी बहन की हैसियत से, बड़ी की हैसियत से उनको सिर्फ शफकत का एक हाथ रखना है इन लोगों के सर पे. आप यकीन मानिए ये लोग इतने टैलेंटेड हैं कि ये दुनिया का कोई भी काम कर सकते हैं. ऐसा कोई काम है जो हमारे बच्चे नहीं कर सकते. टैलेंट में तो कोई दो राय नहीं है, मतलब हम बच्चों की टैलेंट में. और वो हम लोगों ने लगातार देखा है. द काइंड ऑफ सक्सेस व्हिच वी हैव अचीव्ड इन लास्ट 20-25 years एज अ होल कम्युनिटी, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, इज मार्वेलस. मतलब एक वक्त था कि मतलब हम लोग एजुकेशन में बहुत पीछे थे. आज आप देखें तो हमारा जो एनरोलमेंट रेशो है इन प्राइमरी एजुकेशन, इन सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन, दैट हैज गॉन अप अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. हमारा जो है ड्रॉप आउट रेशो जो है एट प्राइमरी एंड एट सेकेंडरी लेवल, दैट हैज गॉन डाउन, है ना. उसके बाद ग्रेजुएशन में जो जब हम पहुंचते हैं ग्रेजुएशन लेवल पर, वहां पर हम लोगों को बड़ा सिग्निफिकेंट चेंज नहीं दिखाई दिया है. उसकी वजह यह है कि वहां कुछ बड़े प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाते हैं हमारे बच्चों को. वहां फिनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम आता है, वहाँ लैंग्वेज का प्रॉब्लम आता है, वहाँ सपोर्ट और गाइडेंस का बड़ा प्रॉब्लम आता है कि वो बच्चों को मालूम ही नहीं होता क्या करना. वहाँ एडमिशन लेने का प्रॉब्लम आता है. यानी बहुत सारे तरह तरह के बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. हमने महसूस किया, हम सब लोगों ने, जो टीम यहाँ पर है, कि हम लोगों को इन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए कहीं ना कहीं कुछ शुरुआत करनी चाहिए. हो सकता है कि वो बच्चा जो ट्रेन में स्टंट दिखा रहा है उस तक पहुंचने में हम लोगों को 5-10 साल लग जाए, उस तरह के बच्चों के पास पहुंचने में. लेकिन जो ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे में जो स्टूडेंट्स मौजूद हैं इंस्टीट्यूशंस में, कॉलेजेस में, सीनियर कॉलेजेस में, जूनियर कॉलेजेस में, वहां तक तो हम बड़ी आसानी से पहुंच सकते हैं. द काइंड ऑफ नेटवर्क व्हिच एएमपी ऑलरेडी हैज अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, उसके जरिए हम जो है इन तमाम स्टूडेंट्स तक पहुंच सकते हैं. हमने लास्ट ईयर नेशनल टैलेंट सर्च का एक जो है ना एग्जाम कंडक्ट किया था, which was attended by more than 50,000 students of junior college and senior college, out of which more than 60% of them were from the senior colleges. तो आप सोचिए ना, तकरीबन 30-40 हजार बच्चे सीनियर कॉलेज के जो है हमारा एक नॉर्मल नेशनल टैलेंट सर्च अटेंड करते हैं. यानी ये नेशनल टैलेंट सर्च जैसा एग्जाम कौन अटेंड करेगा? जो टॉप होते हैं क्लास में, मतलब यानी टॉप ब्रैकेट, टॉप कैटेगरी के जो बच्चे हैं. उसके बावजूद कितने सारे ऐसे बच्चे होंगे जहां तक हमारी रसाई है, जहां तक हम पहुंच सकते हैं. जरूरत इस बात की है कि हम सब लोग एक ऐसा मैकेनिज्म बनाएं और एक ऐसा सिस्टम बनाएं जिसके जरिए इन तमाम बच्चों को हम लोग कनेक्ट कर सकें, इन तमाम लोगों को हम जो है ना जोड़ सकें. और उसमें बेसिकली ये जो पूरा प्रोग्राम है, इसमें कहीं पे भी जो है ना, हम फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट की बात नहीं कर रहे, हम सिर्फ ये बात कर रहे हैं कि इनको गाइडेंस दिया जाए, इनको सपोर्ट सिस्टम दिया जाए। उसका पूरा डिजाइन जो है हमारी टीम ने बनाया हुआ है, व्हिच दे विल एक्सप्लेन यू इंशाल्लाह आफ्टर माय टॉक। सो ये इस कॉन्सेप्ट के साथ, इस सोच के साथ हम लोगों ने इस प्रोग्राम को शुरू किया। एक छोटी सी बात अगर उसमें मैं ऐड करूं, तो जो रीसेंट डेटा लास्ट ईयर से हम लोग ये बात कर रहे हैं कि ग्रेजुएशन लेवल पर मुसलमानों का जो रेशो है which is 5.2%, यानी only 5.2% of people who are enrolled into graduation are Muslims in India right now। 5%। हमारी आबादी 15% है। हमारी यूथ की आबादी अगर आप देखने की कोशिश करें तो वो इंडिया में उसका रेशो सबसे ज्यादा है। उसका मतलब हम लोगों को 15% पर ही नहीं रुकना है, बल्कि हमारा ग्रेजुएशन लेवल में एनरोलमेंट इवन उससे ज्यादा होना चाहिए था, 20%, 25%, है ना, जो कि नहीं है। इस सेगमेंट को अगर हम बढ़ा पाए, यहाँ पर अगर हम लोग सपोर्ट सिस्टम दे पाए, तो मुझे लगता है कि आने वाले 5 साल, 10 साल, 15 साल में एक हम लोग बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस जो है, बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट जो है कम्युनिटी में क्रिएट कर पाएंगे। आप उस लिहाज से अगर आप अपना रिप्रेजेंटेशन IITs में देखें, IIMs में देखें, UPSC में देखें, तो जितने ग्रेजुएट है उस हिसाब से हम लोग बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं माशाल्लाह। यानी बेसिकली उसकी एलिजिबिलिटी तो ग्रेजुएशन है ना। तो अगर हम ये नहीं, हम सोचते हैं कि भाई हम लोग यूपीएससी में 15% क्यों नहीं है, जब हम ग्रेजुएट ही 4% हैं तो यूपीएससी में 15% कैसे आएंगे। तो अगर हम लोगों ने बेसिक ग्रेजुएशन लेवल को फोकस किया और वहां पर बच्चों को सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड किया, तो इंशाल्लाह हम लोग बड़े पैमाने पर चेंजेस ला पाएंगे। इन बातों को मद्देनजर रखते हुए हमने 2 बड़े इनिशिएटिव्स लॉन्च किए पिछले साल में। एक जो हमारा है वो विच इज रिलेटेड विद फंडिंग, विच इज indiazakat.com। माशाल्लाह उस पर स्टूडेंट्स की काफी मदद हो रही है। एटलीस्ट 1000 बच्चों की साल भर में हम लोगों ने पिछले साल मदद की होगी। दूसरा है ये हमारा मेंटोरशिप प्रोग्राम। अगर मेंटोरशिप प्रोग्राम पे मैं आऊं तो आप उसका स्कोप समझिए। फॉर एग्जांपल अभी हम लोग समझ लीजिए स्लो स्टार्ट करते हैं, वी गेट 100 मेंटर्स। हर मेंटर अगर 5 स्टूडेंट को गाइड करता है तो देयर विल बी, मतलब इट विल बी 500 स्टूडेंट्स हु विल बी बेनिफिटिंग फ्रॉम आवर प्रोग्राम्स। 1000 मेंटर्स जिस दिन हो जाएंगे, 5000 बच्चों की मेंटरशिप हो पाएगी। 10,000 लोग जिस दिन हो जाएंगे हमारे पास मेंटरशिप में, प्रोग्राम में एज अ मेंटर आप लोगों की तरह, उस दिन हम लोग जो है 50,000 लोगों की मदद कर पाएंगे। आप सोचिए कितना बड़ा नंबर है ये। वो 50,000 बच्चों को 1 to 1 गाइड करके, हम लोग ऐसा नहीं है कि साल में एक बार प्रोग्राम कर लिया करियर काउंसलिंग और गाइडेंस का और उस पर खुश हो गए, बहुत अच्छी बात है, वो होना चाहिए, लेकिन जो रेगुलर सपोर्ट की जरूरत होती है इंशाल्लाह वो इस प्रोग्राम के जरिए हम लोगों को मिलेगा। इसमें बस हम लोगों को आपके साथ की जरूरत है। आप यकीन जानिए, आप सब लोग जो भी प्रॉब्लम आए लाइफ में, इसमें यानी इवन ये प्रोजेक्ट चलाने में भी हम लोगों को प्रॉब्लम्स आए हैं, आगे भी आएंगे, मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि प्रॉब्लम खत्म हो जाएगा ओवरनाइट, लेकिन हम चाहते हैं कि आप इसमें बने रहें, हम चाहते हैं कि आप इससे जुड़े रहें, हम चाहते हैं कि आप इसको सपोर्ट करते रहें, हम चाहते हैं कि आप इसमें हम लोगों को गाइड करते रहें, हम चाहते हैं कि आप इसमें हमारा हौसला बढ़ाते रहें, हम चाहते हैं कि इसमें आप और लोगों को जोड़ते रहें, हम चाहते हैं कि आप इसको जो है अपना प्राइवेट प्रोजेक्ट समझे, अपना खुद का इनिशिएटिव समझे। ये कोई मतलब आमिर इदरीसी, रफी तलाती, हफीज भाई का प्रोजेक्ट नहीं है, इट्स अ कम्युनिटी इनिशिएटिव। तो हम चाहते हैं कि आप सब लोग कहीं ना कहीं कोई भी प्रॉब्लम लाइफ में है उसके बावजूद इस पर अपना टाइम दें और इसमें जो है ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को आप जो है जोड़ने की कोशिश करें। आप यकीन जानिए, इमेजिन करिए वो दिन जिस दिन हमारे पास 1 लाख मेंटर्स होंगे। मैंने ये मिसाल अपने लॉन्च प्रोग्राम में भी दी थी। वी इनवाइटेड समबडी इन द लॉन्च प्रोग्राम फ्रॉम यूके। वो 1 मिलियन मेंटर्स का प्रोग्राम है यूके में। 1 मिलियन मेंटर्स का उनका प्रोग्राम है और 1 मिलियन मेंटर्स हैं वो लोग जो बच्चों की मेंटरशिप करते हैं। आप इमेजिन करिए यूके कितना बड़ा है भाई। यूके जो है हमारे बॉम्बे से भी छोटा है ना। तो अगर यूके जैसी कंट्री में 1 मिलियन मेंटर्स यानी 10 लाख, आप इमेजिन करें 10 लाख मेंटर्स की बात हो सकती है, तो क्या हम सब लोग मिलकर ये नहीं सोच सकते कि एक दिन ऐसा लाएं कि जहां पर 10 लाख मेंटर्स जो है काम कर रहे होंगे और 50 लाख बच्चों को जो है हम गाइड कर रहे होंगे इंशाल्लाह। तो इस सोच को, इस विजन को साथ में रख के हम चाहते हैं कि आप सब लोग हमारे साथ काम करें। बहुत सिंपल सी बात है, ये ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट है हमने हमारी भी लर्निंग जो है ना काम कर करके बनी है। जब हम लोगों ने शुरू किया तो हम सब लोगों को बोलते थे, हमारे मेंबर्स को, स्कूल्स में जाइए, वहाँ लेक्चर्स कंडक्ट करिए, वहाँ बच्चों को गाइड करिए। बट इट्स अ डिफिकल्ट वर्क। हम समझते हैं कि सबके लिए जाना मुश्किल होता है। हमारे NRI जो फ्रेंड्स हैं वो तो कर ही नहीं सकते ये काम। और तो हमने ये सोचा कि वो क्या चीज हो सकती है जो जिसके लिए कोई टीम बिल्डिंग की जरूरत नहीं है, जिसके लिए जो है बार बार मिलने की जरूरत नहीं है, मीटिंग्स करने की जरूरत नहीं है, ट्रैवल करने की जरूरत नहीं है। दिस इज दैट प्रोजेक्ट कि जहां पर आप अकेले जो है एक 1 to 1 एक बच्चे को मदद कर सकते हैं, गाइड कर सकते हैं, उसके साथ कनेक्टेड रह सकते हैं। और आज के दौर में जो है टेक्नोलॉजी ने तो उसको और बहुत इजी कर दिया है। यानी विद दिस टेक्नोलॉजी अब ये जूम जो है, पहले इतना तो आसान नहीं था, जब हम लोग जूम पे मीटिंग्स, सेमिनार्स, वर्कशॉप सब कुछ हो जा रहे हैं माशाल्लाह, एंड एवरीबडी इज यूजिंग दैट। ऐसा भी नहीं कोई नहीं, जूनियर कॉलेज, जूनियर केजी का बच्चा है ना, वो भी आज जूम पे लेक्चर अटेंड कर रहा है अपनी मम्मी के साथ बैठ के। वो बेचारी को कुछ नहीं आता, उसके बावजूद वो हो रहा है माशाल्लाह। तो थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग वेरी फास्ट। We are fortunate enough that we have already started all these things way back, even before the pandemic and lockdown we had started all these things. So it is our responsibility within the community भी also। हर इंसान से हम ये एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते कि वो इस तरह के प्रोजेक्ट पे काम करे। बहुत सारी हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही हैं, हर इंसान अपनी इस्तिताअत के मुताबिक, अपनी सलाहियतों के मुताबिक काम कर रहा है। Being the professional organization, being the organization of educated Muslim youth, it is our responsibility to take up this challenge. It is our responsibility to convert this challenge into an opportunity, and it is our responsibility to make it such a grand success that entire educated Muslim class should be connected with this initiative. That should be our goal, inshallah. उसमें हम आप क्या करें, सबसे पहले हम खुद मेंटर बने, है ना। दूसरा काम ये है कि लोगों को प्रमोट करें, हमारे साथियों को, हर आदमी का अपना एक सर्कल होता है, उनको यहाँ पर लाएं। तीसरा काम ये हो सकता है कि अगर आप उससे थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा वक्त दे सकते हो तो बिकम आवर वॉलंटियर। जिस तरह जो वॉलंटियर टीम है विच इज राइट नाउ मैनेजिंग, वी नीड मोर वॉलंटियर्स। वॉल्यूम बढ़ेगा तो वी विल नीड मोर पीपल टू सपोर्ट द ग्रुप ऑफ मेंटोर्स आल्सो इंशाल्लाह। सो वी नीड वॉलंटियर आउट ऑफ ऑल ऑफ यू इंशाल्लाह। एंड देन also try to get mentees, students को भी लाने की कोशिश करें। Otherwise centrally we will manage all these things. You just need to become a mentor. You just need to talk to one student at a time, 2 student at a time, या maximum 5 student at a time. अगर हम सब लोगों ने मिलके इसको किया तो मुझे लगता है sky is the limit, और हम लोग वाकई में within a very specific time period we will be doing we will be creating a miracle inshallah. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, thank you, jazakallah.
Very much, sir, for your valuable insight behind the cause of the mentorship. Now we will welcome Hafiz Iqbal Sahab for explaining the mentorship orientation training. Over to you, sir.
Before I get started, Assalamu alaikum everybody, and welcome to this mentors program. Amir Bhai has given the backdrop very well. I don't think I need to get into that at all. Okay, so we'll go straight into this program, and I need not again talk about Association of Muslim Professionals. People are quite well aware of the excellent work which is being done across various state of society. And so I'll go ahead with the program itself, and Amir Bhai has given the background about this. So it took us quite some time to formulate this program, and as has been said already, there's a whole group of dedicated people who went into this, and very eminent professionals like Rafi Bhai, Naushad Bhai, and many others. Now, this program is primarily divided into 2 main categories. As was mentioned earlier, category A is the class 11, class 12, and first year, second year, third year students. Category B will be those who reach the final year and are about to jump into the corporate world. So the need for guidance, the need for mentoring in both these categories is tremendous, and that is the reason why we are all really delighted to have so many mentors on board, and we will look forward to your contribution to take this program ahead. Moving ahead, I'd like to just show one more slide before I hand over to Ravi Bhai. What is the role of mentors in mentoring the mentee? I mean, those who are professionals and corporates would be knowing very well what mentoring means. But I'd like to create a distinction here that mentoring is different from career guidance. Career guidance can be a one-off, event, and I get calls from many people, sir, abhi kya kare? Aage kya dekhna hai? Kya nahi dekhna hai? Whether he's a student or he wants to change the organization, or the person has been released as a part of the restructuring process. So that's career guidance. But mentor is a much more deeper, much more elaborate, and much more incisive compared to career guidance. It is holding somebody's hand and taking that person along life journey and supporting that person by guiding, by questioning, by feedback, and then a one-on-one discussion on strategies for advancement to develop mentees' ability to take informed decisions. Now, easier said than done. In other words, many people have used the word mentoring as helping someone to realize their true potential. Amir Bhai had given example. We will have further discussions on this. So this is basically the mentor's goal and the journey which the mentor would be taking along with the mentee. Apart from that, the mentor would also help the mentee with improvements related to his or her resume. Now I'm talking about the group which is already into the final year of college, whether it is graduation or it's engineering or it is some other course, okay, architecture, etc. So the starting point is the CV, the resume, okay, and then moving ahead, a lot of them want to do their MBA program. The core of the MBA program, apart from the entrance exam like CAT and NMAT, etc., is the GDPI. So there again, mentors will help these people with as to how they can crack the GDPI. The next point is they can contribute their own experiences and success stories along the way to corporate success. Today in the corporate world, in all the literature on management and leadership programs, storytelling and experience sharing is one of the most powerful tools of influencing somebody. And if you as a mentor or Rafi Bhai as a mentor who has a senior role in a bank in the Middle East, if he can contribute some stories, some experiences, Naushad Bhai, many others, and all those who are here as mentors, it makes a big difference because we are not talking theory, we are talking practice. We are talking actual hands-on experiences. So that's one of the key things about mentors. They communicate. How do the mentors communicate? As of now, as Amir Bhai mentioned, it's all on the virtual platform. It can be mail, it can be phone, it can be WhatsApp, it can be video conferencing, but physical discussion one-on-one as of now is ruled out. Maybe 6 months down the line that could perhaps happen. And apart from this, the mentor, one of the key takeaways for the mentee is how can he be given a 2-month industry project? Because people who have gone through engineering, those who have gone through MBA programs, etc., would recall that there is this industry project is one of the key learning points. Now, our mentees may be searching around, they may be, applying to people, but you as a mentor can help the person to have a 2-month project in your own organization. And you will not be the guide, but the person who is there in the organization as part of the mentorship program will be the guide, but you will be the co-guide. Each mentor can choose up to 5 mentees in the category A, and which is the junior college class 10, 11, 12. And category 2, I would recommend, and we all recommend, that we should have not more than 2 mentees, because beyond that, given your own responsibilities, it will be difficult to handle this program. So this is all about the guidelines for mentors and how they can help out in this program in a very, very positive and objective way. I now hand over to Amir Bhai, to Rafi Bhai, to take you through this program. Rafi Bhai, over to you.
Sure. Thank you, Hafiz Bhai. Would you want to continue, or should I?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much, everyone, for sparing a time on a Saturday evening and coming here. So this shows that this group is pretty much already serious and is already dedicated to the cause. Because you being here is 50% of the job done. The rest 50% will be when we connect you with the mentees and things will go on. Amir Bhai has already given you the background of how this idea came into place and how we decided that this is something which is the need of the hour, need of the minute, need of the second for the society, our society in particular, and of course generally also. So because we are not restricting it to only Muslims, let's be very clear about it. It is open to others also, but the specific target will be our children first. And of course, Hafiz Bhai has run you through the objectives or the brief introduction of the project and how things would go on. I'll just pick up from there and be very quick because then we will like it to be more interactive. So we'll try to spare more time for question and answers, which I believe would make much more sense. So mentees, gains and deliverables. Of course, I mean, there's no second thoughts or there's no marks for guessing what the mentees would be getting. For somebody like Hafiz Saab, who's 30 years in the industry, teaching in NMIMS currently, Obed Bhai with 20 years of work experience, running his own company in IT. So we are people of gems of the society. And here, if they are going to come in, interact with the students of our community, be it the final year, be it the second year, or be especially the 12th pass, where they want to understand how to pick up from, because they're totally lost at many point of time. And statistics show it, it's just not any guesswork here. So first-hand guidance to industry, they have been mapped to. So of course, when I was doing my engineering and diploma degree, we still didn't have very specific area, right? Where we should be going ahead, what you should be doing. We are open to 7, 8 different streams, even in the same category. Like if I did mechanical engineering, in mechanical, there is heats, then there is machines, then there is dynamics. So there are different stream verticals, even in the same field. Forget about different engineering streams as such. And then when I did my MBA, the same issue. You have HR, you have marketing, you have finance, you have operations. So then, of course, students at especially in the initial phase would get confused. So what better than somebody who himself has done this in the past would guide these students and give them a right direction, right? So it's like the atoms which are just moving here and there, and you put two strips of iron bar and then put electricity on it. So those atoms are moving around will probably move straight in the same path because there are two strips of that metal guiding them. Exactly what we are trying to do here. We need to give these children a direction, or these youngsters a direction, where exactly what they need to do, and we just assist them or we just guide them. To understand what they feel, we just discussed. Mentees can connect with their mentors, parent guidance. Of course, it's not only limited to the mentees, also with their parents, guardians, etc. You can have a Zoom call with them. We are trying to, even initially when the pandemic had really not hit, the idea when it was there, we wanted to keep it strictly virtual, right? So there are certain security issues also which we thought, especially the female side. So we always wanted to do it virtually, because Zoom was still prominent 1.5 years ago when the idea came up. So we'll try to stick to the virtual. So there is no traveling expense, there is no traveling time wasted, and things become much easier. Mentees need to comply with the respective AMP point of contacts. Of course, we have a team at the back end sitting in Mumbai. Of course, the project is global, is pan India. And in fact, somebody who's sitting outside India can also guide for the students. So, but there will be a point of contact and for the entire monitoring of the process, which I'll run you through how we are planning to do the monitoring part in the next slide. Work on a live industry project for 2 months. Now that's not mandatory, but of course, if it can be done, well and good. How to improve their resumes, gain experience and guidance at replacement, GDP, etc. Hafiz Bhai has already run you through it. It's just a matter of repetition. Gain the ability to understand the industry work cultures and deliverables. Of course, when you are on the field, when you're on the job, that's where the real world starts, right? Even if you're a topper in the college, sometimes when you go hit the industry, you sometimes wobble. You're not able to really adapt to the real world situation. So all these things would be, in a way, well in advance, being communicated to these students before entering the real world. And I'm sure, though it looks very small factor, but this is a very big factor when it comes to somebody starting a career, where he exactly knows what he or she is getting into. Hafiz, my next slide. The role of AMP, well, as I just mentioned, we will be running the entire show as an organization. And everything will be managed at the back end. There is a dedicated team of 2 to 3 people who will be supporting you as mentors, supporting the mentees, etc. Next slide. Okay, monitoring. This is the main slide where I would like to understand how we will be monitoring the entire program, right? Because this looks very good on paper. This may look to be an excellent idea, but if the direction is not correct, or if the monitoring or the structure is not very well in place, things can go a bit awry. So we have divided into 4 different phases. Phase 1 will be introduction. So where the mentors and mentees will be e-connected on the portal, right? So the mentor will come ahead and register himself, which probably you would have done. The mentees will come from one side, they register themselves, they'll select a particular field, and we will try to e-connect them. So there is an algorithm running at the back end, Ubed Bhai, who is also present here, fortunately, who's the heart of the IT of the entire project. He will run you through in the last slides how that will be. So he'll give you a short brief on how that will happen. Resumes in the next step, of course, once the selection is done, when they come together or when the one mentor and mentee is connected, the resume of that particular mentee will be shared with the mentor, so he exactly knows the background. Of course, it's very important to know the background before going ahead and guiding. Phase 2 will be career guidance and resume evaluation. Again, the same thing, from which industry, what is his keenness. So there will be a one-on-one call, a Zoom call, like we are doing currently here. So the mentor will try to understand as much as possible about the mentee. And then, of course, at the same time, the resumes already would be with them. So they would understand what he has done and what he should be doing, because mentees may have many ideas. They are like, again, the vibrant atoms, which they don't exactly know where to go. So you will do your role of first trying to gather their thoughts and telling them, this is something which I feel or I understand, not feel. I analyze from the resume and from whatever we have spoken. This is something you should be focusing. So these two areas or these 3 areas among the entire open gamut of streams which you can do. Afif, just the previous slide, I think I missed the last point. Yeah, phase 3 will be again the mock-up after this. Phase 3, yeah, the mock-up GDPI. So again, the same thing in the PI session. So they will be running through and understanding each other, especially, of course, the category B, because there will be 2 categories, but the category B would be in a more phased way and in a more structural way, because category A is going to be a 4-year or a 5-year kind of a partnership. So that need not be so phased, but there will be monthly monitoring on that. Again, we'll come to that in the next slides. Next slide, please. Thank you so much. Phase 4 will be feedback and mentee progression. Again, for feedback, which is a very, very important key role here. And we will ensure that this is something which we will be stressing a lot upon. So we have designed different forms of a mentee form and a mentor form. So we designed 2 feedback forms after a lot of contemplation, deletion, addition, etc. We have come to a short but an effective form where both the parties, the mentors and the mentees, they will be given to fill it at the end of the program. And of course, there will be a feedback at the end of every, like if it's 2-month program, then every 15 days, there will be kind of a exchange of feedback from the mentor side, from the mentee side. So we know that everything is going correctly in the right direction. Mentee is taking the program seriously. Mentors are able to give time to that, because if they are committed time, probably they would be in a position to give time. So there is no no lack of communication from either side. So these forms will pick up from that. Of course, then of course, once this presentation is completed, as I said, we will be opening it up for question and answers. That's where we would love to answer most of the questions which you would be noting down by now. The next slide, we would like to give it up to Ubed Bhai, where we were just trying to show you a rough idea how the program would run. So Ubed Bhai, I'll be glad if you could take over for this particular aspect of the flowchart.
Sure, Rafi bhai. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you, Rafi bhai. So, as everyone thought, you guys might have got the good idea about what this entire activity is, but I will go into the details of the steps that we're going to do it. So, once you, Rafi bhai, can you please share the screen, or should I share?
I'm sorry, I'll do that.
Sure,
I thought you had a separate.
No, it is the same slide, the last one.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
So is it the last one?
Yes,
this one.
Flowchart, yes.
Okay, I'll do that. Sorry, Ubed.
No, that's okay. So basically, the system is automatically pairing the mentors and mentees. Currently, we are using your fields of expertise with the mentees field of what is being needed, the areas that they are looking for the help and all this thing. So it gets automatically connected. The way it is going to work is if there is a mentee that is going to come and register, and if the mentee is seeking for the help, where you guys are expertise into that, we will be sending an email to all of the mentors that is registered within that particular vertical. And as and when, if any of the mentor volunteers to connect with the mentee, the moment the mentor connects with the mentee, it will be taken away from all the other mentors, because there is no need for the other mentors to also connect with the same mentee. All right. So once that happens, then you guys connect. That is day one. So the moment as a mentor you're going to accept a mentee, that is day zero. I mean, that's basically the day when you are connected with the person whom you will be providing the mentorship. Hafiz, can you go to the next, please? Okay, so once that happens, then we would like you to have an introduction meeting. And for that, we have allocated up to 8 days, because we understand that not necessarily the day you connect, you would have enough time to speak to the mentee and do things like that. So you will be given 8 days from the time you have connected to with your mentee, and within that time, you must complete your the introduction meeting. Actually, just get on a call, let your person know that what you're expecting, try to understand the candidature and what they're looking for, and so forth, so on. So there is obviously this is a one-time meeting, but the span of days is 8 days here. Then once you do that, so after that, the second step would be that you ask the mentee to submit the resume. Obviously, the mentee's resume would be not as per the industry standard. That will be the first thing that you will do, is that you will give him the suggestions based on your industry experience as to what would be the best resume that the mentee can come up, because resume is the door for any job prospect. If the resume is not good, then there is no way they will get a call. So that will be step number one. For resume evaluation, we have again given 8 days. And so within this 8 days time, you must complete the resume evaluation. And after that, the career guidance and project completion will continue. Now, career guidance is that if you're mentoring up a student who is trying to complete a project or things like that, so within this 52 days time, or I would say about 6 or 7 weeks that it comes to, you will be hand holding the person. You will be going through all the nitty gritties of the project the person is doing, giving him the valuable and industry standard feedback, and making sure that the student is completing the project on time. And if on the other hand, if it is a career guidance, then this is a time that you will be meeting the person regularly, the mentee regularly, and you will try to understand, perhaps do SWOT analysis and time management and things like that. So it's sort of convert that person from a very lay person to a very professional person. So that will be the step, and that is the longest step that we have. Once you feel that the person is ready to take up, then you would go to the next step, and that will be that will be meet up and evaluation, and you would give the final verdict of what you think and how you think. It's mostly a closure of all the 52 days, what you have spent together with the final word of advice and things like that. That will be the this Monday will you will do that. That will be one single meeting we expect to happen. And then once you move towards that, obviously, as Rafi Bhai said, we will be continuously taking the feedback, but the final and the end feedback is the key, is most important thing. This is basically a feedback for your own self, that how you fared as the mentor, where the mentee felt that you could have done differently and all this thing. And this is a great learning for all of us, and whoever we're coming as a mentor, but we also need to learn from our own work. So that will be, and obviously, of course, you will also be giving the feedback to mentee as to how they have fared, and what are the things that you have seen, and how can they improve upon that, and so forth, so on. So that will be, so it is not a 7 days, like every day you are meeting them. Within 7 days, we expect you to complete this process. Can you go back? Yes. All right. So yes. So once you have this, and then you know that the person who came to you 2 months ago is a different person, and then that person is ready to hit the road and go into the industry and meet the people. So that will be like campus and all this thing. You will be constantly in touch with them, and you will understand. They may come back to you saying that this was a campus interview. This kind of question happened. This is what they have done, and you could also provide them a lot of feedback based on that, and assist them in the job search, because if they are into the same industry that you belong to, you may be having a lot of different connections that you can help the mentee that has come up with you. Hafiz, can you go to the next box? So basically what we are expecting from you guys is per person, the duration is 2 months. I mean, please don't get worry about that. You have to spend 2 months, 60 days every day time, but the entire stretch of the program is 2 months. And obviously based on the different processes the mentee or the program is, you will have to spend different amount of time with them. But this is basically in a gist, you will be spending more or less from day 0 to the end of the day. Perhaps 2 or 2.5 months is what we are expecting to happen. Can you move to the next, please? Finally, once the goal is achieved, a final feedback is collected from the mentee and the mentor, and this is basically a lesson learned for all of us, not only from the perspective of the platform, but also from the perspective of how the mentorship has gone. Say for example, I mean, this is obviously what we've been thinking about, is that if we have good feedback for the mentors, we may record the session and then make it available for people, so nobody has to spend the time again and again. So there is a lot of things we have on the card for this particular platform. So feedback, timely feedback is very, very important for us to move forward. And then once this is all thing done, the project is completed. You have done the mentorship. The person has been placed or completed his project successfully, and that is where it is going to be the closure of the case. So that's basically how the entire from start to end. That this is the cycle that we're going to have. There is only one thing I will add upon to this is friends, that this is a lot of things. Everything that you see on the platform is what we thought is going to be needed. So and this is just obviously, as you can see, is a very initial initiative. We would like to take your feedback not only about the mentee and mentorship and everything, but also about the platform. Please understand that this platform is evolving. There's a lot of good things are going to come. There are a lot of things maybe hidden that we have not exposed, and things like that. So I humbly request all of you guys to be patient with the platform. Please report if you see if you see there is a need for any enhancement, and we will most certainly go through that and try to make it as user friendly as possible for all of you guys. So with that, I will hand over to Amir Bhai. So yes, Hafiz, please.
I'd just like to add one
Sure.
suggestion here in the last box. Some days back, Shansha Bhai had invited us to present this program to the US chapter of AMP. And of course, there was a lot of interest and a lot of keenness to join as mentors. Excuse me. But one of the suggestions that came from a person who was attending that was we should have sharing of best practices amongst mentors. And I remember that. And so that's something which perhaps we can take forward. And maybe a couple of months down the line, once we have the initial program rolled out and we start getting feedback from mentees and from mentors, we can have a cross-pollination session amongst the mentors, or even post that on the website as to what are the good best practices which mentors have found. So I just wanted to add that.
Yes,
That's
Hafiz
about-
bhai. Yes,
Yeah.
Hafiz bhai. That's a very valuable feedback, and we should be adding those features in the platform. Along with, there are many different feedbacks that we have got in a very closed testing environment, testing activity that we were doing for last 2-3 weeks. So yes, we are noting down all of these feedbacks, and inshallah, we will be having improving the platform as we go and learn about it.
Thank you very much. Rafi bhai, would you like to add something to this before we move on to the Q&A?
No, I'm waiting for the Q&A. I think people would be waiting to have, and they would
All
be
right.
having many
All right.
questions. But I think we'll open
No,
it now to the crowd of mentors who are here, and we'll be more than happy to answer their queries and questions, which I'm sure they would have noted.
Ubaid, thank you very much for your presentation. Right, we are waiting for questions. So please.
How will we carry Shabnam? How will it be?
Brother, there is a question in Q&A session. I'll read those questions, okay? There is a question from Shamsul Zama Ansari. How many mentors and mentees have enrolled as of now in this mentorship program? How can we help in increasing the number?
Firozbhai, would you like to answer, or Hafiz bhai? Because I think they just
I think that
Rafi bhai, if you don't mind, I can share my screen with the portal, and then we can talk about that. Do you think that will be more helpful?
Absolutely, why not?
Yes.
We'll have the live data, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Give me 1 minute. I'm going to share my screen, okay?
Meanwhile, I request all attendees to start typing their question or raise your hands if you have any questions.
We can talk about the other questions. Somebody has changed my password, so I'm waiting for my password to come through.
Shabnam,
Okay,
please give us the next
yes,
question.
bro. Yes, sir. As of now, I just have a question. Okay, this question was only there. I'm requesting all my attendees, if you have any question, you can raise your hands, or you can write in chat box, or you can write in Q&A box also. There is a question.
From that question, we can answer the second part anyways. How can we increase? In fact, we have the screen now, so let's.
So Rafi bhai, I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you are able to see my
Yes,
screen.
yeah.
Yeah, it's visible.
So we have more than 150 mentors connected here. Ansari bhai, if you are the one who asked that question, and the mentees, I think we have just begun the drive, so not many, but we have about 150 or 160 mentors. Well, the number you see 176. Some of them are the testing data that we ourselves were creating it. So approximately about more 150 plus mentors have been registered so far. And this is a first glimpse of the portal that we have. This is the platform that you guys will be using in and out.
Okay.
And for the second part of the question, it's not very difficult to answer. How can we help in increasing the number of mentors and mentees? We will be having a marketing and a promotional drive very soon for this. And of course, we will be increasing it and taking the number of mentors to 10,000, hopefully by the end of the year, or at least in the next 1 year's time.
But Rafi bhai, with your permission, if I can add one point, is that we also request you guys to spread the word within your network or within your community. Please, let people know, share these links as much as possible, and let the organic data also come into the platform.
Sure.
Can we have next question, brother? I'll read next, okay? The question is from Abdul Qayyum. Is there any material being shared in mail for developing the mentoring skills? And the second part of the question is, that would be good for many to better know how to proceed it with follow.
Hafiz bhai, I think you should take up this question.
I'm not very clear about what material the question is about. And Mr. Qayyum,
for mentors, guiding.
We have material which we can I'll post it on the website. I had given that earlier to Pamela.
Yes, we are planning to prepare a folder and give access to all the mentors once they are onboarded. Am I right, Shabnam?
Yes, brother. Yes.
All
The
the
next,
relevant materials, we will be giving you the link.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, we will provide access also, inshallah. The next question is from Nasif Abdullah. I am a second student of Delhi University. Though I am from Kerala, I suppose I am not the fluent in Hindi. I want to know whether I could still be a mentor. I am confident I could contribute greatly related to my field.
Of course, there's an obvious answer, yes, because the standard language of communication will remain English, which is a global means or method of communication. So we'll stick to one language, which is English. If the mentor and mentee are comfortable with any other language in any part of the world, there's no problem. But standard language will be English. So be it from Kerala, Delhi, Assam, Gujarat, there should not be any restriction in terms of communication. If Hafiz Bhai would like to add something on it.
Perfect.
Okay. Now the next question is from Kafil Ahmed. How is this ensured that a relevant mentor is connected to a mentee?
Obed Bhai, that should be.
I will take up this thing. So basically, what we pair the area of expertise of the mentor with the help needed of the mentee. However, we are working on an artificial intelligence algorithm that is going to not only consider the area of expertise and help needed, but also the geographical locations and the language speaking, what the brother before that asked, and all this thing, and it will be a very niche end-to-end mentoring. But currently, we do have a basic automation of connecting the mentor and mentee. That is by the area of expertise the mentor has registered, and in the area the mentee is seeking the help. If they are similar, we are connecting with the mentor and the mentee, and it happens automatically. This is a machine task that happens, so there is no human intervention. It will connect with the mentor and the mentee based on both the profiles evaluation.
So far, we had these 4 questions only. Is there any other question from the attendees?
On the chat from
Okay.
There are 2 questions now.
There are 2 questions. The first one is from Assalamu alaikum from the SEF. In the process of mentoring, will there be a focus on personal development of mentee, like plans on communication, time management, etc., apart from guidance on academic and technical part?
Yes, I would like to say yes, because that is equally important. So we are not only focusing on technical, of course, this will be overall development of the mentee. So, and time management, communication, these are like the key areas or the key core areas that actually would define the success of anybody who's is looking to succeed in life, be it corporate world, be his own business, be it any other be it any other area.
Absolutely.
These are basics. I mean, this is a hygiene factor. It's not that something can be taught. It can, of course, if it's you who's an expert in it, why not share it and share the mojo. So of course this will be a part of it, but it's not that I have to, or we have, as AFP have to communicate, or TIM as a team has to communicate or as instruct you guys. You guys are much more mature than this, and it's going to come naturally. This definitely will be a part of it. And let me tell you, this will be probably equally critical than as compared to the technical areas in which you will be guiding the engineering, the CA, any other area. But honestly, these things are the ones which will help you succeed, or help one succeed in the real life scenarios, right?
I'd just like to add to this, Rafi bhai. Basically, if you take the example of communication, it's a vast thing and it's an ongoing process of development. So if one has to move from step 1 to step 2 or level 1 to level 2, one can go on improving right till, let's say, level 5 or level 6. So it's not necessary that the mentor will have to actually help, teach this person the process of communication or how to sharpen or improve his or her communication. It's just that you can help them. You can show them the way. You can help them find maybe sources and various other things, portals, websites, and help them to sort of go ahead and learn by themselves as to how they can improve their communication. But yes, these are the very pillars for a person who wants to enter the corporate world. And it's the communication as well as the time management. These are two things which these are just two musts which one should have. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read up the next question. Next question is from Usman Khan, that I have been the part of AMP since 2016. I kept visiting schools and conducted meetings and seminars with the students. So when we are going to have this kind of seminars in future, do we have this kind of plan?
I believe this is, I think he's referring to, Usman Sahib referring to the SDLs. SDLs, because of the pandemic, of course, has stopped. But now since we have this platform, this would be probably taking over SDLs in near future. That's what my understanding is. Because there you don't need to travel, you don't need to be there physically. You can do things on your own convenience. I know that SDL was 60, 70 students together, but then we are trying to, I'm not saying we will be stopping the SDLs, but I think once this project is flourishing or it takes grip, then this will be probably a more prominent one. At least especially for colleges. For schools, I think SDLs might continue. I think Feroz Bhai and Shabnam would be in a better position to answer that. But of course, post-pandemic.
Post-pandemic, we will continue, inshallah. Okay. Now, the next question is from Tasin Ajam Shah. Since the 12th students have finished exams, can we arrange for career guidance to the students? We can arrange along with the school teachers or something like that.
Well, again, this is again not career guidance. As I said, this is much more comprehensive. This probably will need to be taken up separately. It's out of the scope of this project as of now.
Right. Agree with that.
Tasim Ajam Shah, you have raised your hand. Is there anything else apart from this question you want to ask?
Career guidance can go parallelly on an individual basis. Like I can guide, Hafiz Bhai is guiding parallelly to many students. Tasin Saab can continue guiding, in his own capacity. So that will continue. But this probably is something again where we don't want to mix mentorship with career guidance. The mentorship is a much more comprehensive, broader area than one-time career guidance.
And Rafi Bhai, in AMP we do the career guidance anyway. So if somebody is interested, we can have them connected with that group.
Okay, fair enough. Since we have a facility provided in the website, why not take advantage of it?
Yeah, just to reiterate, mentoring is a much more deeper hand-holding process for a couple of months, and you help the poor person to find the way and help them and guide them to really, realize their full potential. That is mentoring.
It can be a life-changing experience for them as well.
Absolutely.
Any other questions?
The question is again from Shamshur Zama Ansari. If there is any ready template draft mail to invite mentees, please share.
Feroz Bhai or Shabnam, would you like to answer this?
We have already sent the mail to our registered interns. Okay, we have the draft messages to invite mentees. Okay, we will share, inshallah.
But it has to go from us, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are keeping it to us because invitation will have to go from the team. So we are not going to be opening it up. You can share the links when somebody gets the message, but we won't be giving a draft because the draft is sacrosanct and it has to go from the Team India Mentors side only.
Right.
Is that correct? Or I think we should be keeping it this way if this is not decided. You can always share the data. This person needs to mentoring. Can you share an email with him? Just share us the email ID. We'll send an email to that mentee.
Perfect. I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Then what the process may go haphazard. Then we can lose control. And in initial pilot phase for the next 6 months, we don't intend to do that. So We'll keep the invitation part with us. We will be only sending a cross invitation. And of course, the website is open. Anybody wants to register, they can just go to TM website, register himself as a mentee. That's what we have done. That's why this entire algorithm has been designed with so much hard work by Ubaid. You go, you register yourself as a mentor, you register yourself as a mentee, and things will start from there. It will kick off straight away. So there's no need of invitation, of email, etc. in my opinion. Just tell the person, this is the website, just go there and register. It's simple written, how to register.
How to apply? There is apply tab, apply as mentee or apply as mentor.
Ubaid Bhai has the is on screen sharing. He can immediately just for
Yes.
So if everyone is looking at the screen, this may be helpful. Just go to apply, become a mentor, become a mentee. As simple as that. So we're trying to go away from the traditional way of invitation by emails, etc., etc. Just go on the website, punch in the required details, and you will be connected. If you are a mentor with a mentee, same goes for the mentee. You will connect it to the related fields mentor.
There is one more question. I'll read up that question from Abdul Sami Faizi. What is the channel of communication upwards from mentor to AMP members in case of help, misunderstanding, or issues, etc.?
As we have already mentioned earlier also, there will be a single point of team, 2-member team. Shabnam is a part of it. Feroz Bhai will be a part of it, I believe. So we have an admin team sitting in Bombay office. The office address is right on the bottom side. There is a number there. There is a contact email there. So everything will be controlled from the center. So there will be a point of contact at any point of time for you guys as mentors. Same applies for mentees. In case of any discrepancy, any issue, any disciplinary issue, your duty is to simply connect with us, write an email, and the team will ensure that it's taken care of within 24 hours.
Sure.
Any other
Inshallah.
So we're done. Any more questions?
I believe in the interest of time, we will probably stop here. And of course,
Okay.
for any further questions, queries, we all are here. The admin team is here. You can just get in touch with anybody of us.
I'd like to thank all of our panelists and attendees for enlightening us with their knowledge, for dedicating their valuable time for the community, or for gathering us all for such a noble cause.